The Democrats who run the state legislature reported back to work at the Capitol for this year's session today. One big question before them: should state legislators change state policies to avoid further punishment from President Trump? Our Spencer Soisher asked them.
I fear this administration will target Colorado no matter what we do, so members, it is always time to do what's right.
To bow to the president and his wishes or not? It's a big question facing Democrats controlling laws coming out of the state capitol.
Coloradans' civil rights are not to be played with. We won't shove our immigrant and LGBTQ neighbors back into the shadows. We won't give up.
Democratic House Speaker Julie McCluskey has made her plans clear, even with the president relocating Space Command, denying disaster funding, dismantling NCAR, and vetoing a clean drinking water project. She doesn't plan to legislate to get the target lifted off Colorado's back.
Our values are very different from what's happening on the federal level.
Democrat Rep. Andy Basenecker doesn't think Democrats should be working to appease the federal government either.
And so at the end of the day, we're going to protect our Colorado way of life.
The state has a roughly $850 million budget hole after Congress passed the Republican federal tax and spending bill, which meant fewer federal tax dollars for Colorado.
The problem is not that we don't have enough money. The problem is that we're mismanaging how we're spending it.
Republican House Minority Leader Jarvis Caldwell and Republican Senate Minority Leader Cleve Simpson say H.R. 1 is not the problem.
Truly, for the first time in my tenure, I think we're forced to sit down and create priorities.
But what if there's further funding cuts for a state that's not playing ball with the feds? Simpson said that's a hypothetical and wouldn't outright say he believes President Trump has been retaliating against Colorado.
I don't know. There are certainly actions that I question the motivation for, whether it's retribution or the Arkansas Valley conduit comes to mind.
So I asked lawmakers if they would support the governor releasing Tina Peters to end retaliation against Colorado. Simpson, the Republican Senate Minority Leader, said he didn't know enough about the case and would not give me a yes or no answer when I asked again. But he laughed off that pardoning her would somehow reinstate a flow of federal dollars to Colorado.
A situation that was just scrambled within the last 2 hours in a courtroom in Denver. Spencer Soisher, thank you.